With the polar vortex affecting parts of the country, temperatures reached -40 and below in Manitoba and northern Ontario. In a media release, Anishinaabe Aski Nation is asking for a declaration of emergency on homelessness in the city of Thunder Bay, stating that the crisis has gone on long enough and people will be sleeping outside in dangerous temperatures and are dying in the streets. Winnipeg saw temperatures reaching close to -50 last week, and lives were put at stake over the weekend as well.
It truly is life-threatening, this extreme cold, and it doesn't take long for someone to succumb to this cold weather.
Siloam Mission helps the unhoused through their many programs: emergency shelter, drop-in meals, hygiene, and clothing room. Siloam's emergency shelter is at capacity year-round, but they have opened a 24/7 warming space and drop-in center.
We normally serve 1,500 meals a day, so that increased by about 600 plates every single day. But we rallied. We're a well-oiled machine in that having extreme temperatures is nothing new. So we start planning already in the summer. And now we have an overnight warming space. Our drop-in doesn't close, so we welcome folks to come to Siloam Mission to be out of the elements.
Margot Ross, Siloam Mission's Senior Development Manager, says that organizations in Winnipeg work together to make sure everyone is receiving the help they need. She says the communication increases when extreme weather hits.
We are constantly checking with each other. Have you got any extra jackets? What about some more pasta? Can you send that over? And volunteers. I mean, it's a really close working relationship because we're all in this together.
Ross says that although they are at capacity, they don't want anyone to be turned away, especially during the extreme cold.
We have, of course, our emergency shelter, just like Main Street Project, but it's always at capacity. And so that's all year round. So having a warm place that can take, close to 200 people, sometimes a few more. We're careful. We work well with emergency services that we're not overextending, but we also don't want to turn anybody away.
Siloam's foot care nurses have been reporting more and more cases of hypothermia and frostbite. After looking at some donations, APTN News was shown that the shelter currently has no men's underwear and winter coats are lacking. Ross says that Siloam has been helping more than just the unhoused this year, compared to the past.
We're seeing the number of people who are unhoused greater than ever. The numbers are increasing. We dearly would like to go out of business, and our goal is to end chronic homelessness in Manitoba, but the numbers are increasing. We're also seeing more people coming by for a meal who are housed, but once they pay their rent, there's not enough left over at the end of the month for groceries, so they're coming for a meal or two here at Siloam Mission.
Donations are accepted at Siloam Mission Monday to Saturday. Julia Ross, APTN National News, Winnipeg.